Alright, Matt. Avian. Lights. Breakers. Fuel selector. Mixture. We're going to fly around that little rain shower that's over there to the southwest of here. We'll turn out to the left and circle back around. Hear me okay?
I'll be excited when we go somewhere in the winter.
Yeah. Magnetos both. Propeller area is clear. Don't see anybody walking up. Clear! There we go. Alright, lean mixture for taxi. Put it at 1,000, watching for oil pressure. Oil pressure's in the green. Radio's on. Transponder on. GPS is on and ready. ATIS information. Our ASOS is 119.27.
Three, 5-2 Zulu. Wind 200 at 03. Visibility 10. Sky condition scattered 2,400. Temperature 30 Celsius. Dew point 24 Celsius. Altimeter 2994. Remarks. Density altitude 1,700. Galveston, Shoals Field.
Alright, taxi clearance. We'll get that in here momentarily. Let's see. That should be their ground frequency. Alright, watch your open the window there. Taxi. Hang on, I'm opening up the taxi diagram real quick.
Have to ask
Right
them where to
brake,
go?
left brake. Yeah, I'm going to before we get out here on the taxiway. We're still on the ramp right now. Galveston ground, Skyhawk 6169 Echo at the ramp, ready for taxi. Going to be a VFR departure to the northwest.
Skyhawk 6169 Echo, Galveston ground, runway 18, taxi via Echo, wind calm, altimeter 2994.
18 via Echo, 69 Echo. Cross-check my turn indicator. About 350 right here. Transponder is on. What? No, that's fine, whatever that is. The cord, fine. Alright, we're gonna stop and do our run up right here. Before takeoff. Flight controls are free and correct. Full range of motion, no binding. Mixture, full rich for takeoff. Throttle, 100 RPM. Left, right. Carburetor heat. Suction, amps, oil pressure, fuel gauges, everything's good. Back to 1,000. Mags, carb heating, suction, oil pressure, throttle back, heading indicator compass is set, altimeter is set, radios are set, switch to tower, transponder to altitude, flaps, trim for takeoff, nice GPS, clearance, there we go.
Tell the ground people anything else?
Yeah, the tower. Hang on one second. Galveston Tower, Skyhawk 6169 Echo, holding short of 18 at Echo, ready for takeoff.
Skyhawk 6169 Echo, Galveston Tower, right turn out's approved, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
69 Echo, clear for takeoff, right turn out on 18.
Is this a left turn?
Well, I was going to, he approved us for a right turn since we're heading off to the northwest. I think that's a little farther away than it looks, that rain shower. It doesn't look like a real heavy thunderstorm, it's just like some rain.
Do you need to close your window?
No. We'll do that in a minute. After it cools off. There you go.
Sorry, I didn't know it came out all the way.
You're okay. No big deal. Rotate. There we go. Build a little speed. I'm going to do a tighter turn here just to avoid that rain shower. I don't want to get over too close to it. Switching back to map. I gotta get my air vent open over here. I'll go ahead and close that window now. Watch your fingers. That's some heavy rain right there. We're going to fly a little bit around that.
Can you see it on your radar?
Yeah, it's different pockets are showing up, but you see that rain? We're going to go around it. So we get out from under these clouds, then we'll climb up a little bit.
It's okay to go through these even though they're that thick?
What, through what? No, we're not going through them. We're going out from under them and then we'll climb.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not instrument rated. We can't fly through them. Once I get my instrument rating, we'll be able to fly through cloud layers to get above them. As long as it's just clouds and maybe a little precipitation and not like thunderstorms or something dangerous. Might be a little bit bumpy just for a second here.
That rain right there next to us?
Yep.
Are you sure you're okay to be that close to it?
Yeah, we're fine. We're almost out of it. Now we're out from under those clouds, we can climb.
And this over here is just haze and stuff?
Yep.
Galveston Tower, rotorcraft 594 Romeo Lima.
We're in rotorcraft 594 Romeo Lima, Galveston Tower 10 to the southeast, enter the left downwind, parallel taxiway 18, to wind 2006, altimeter 2995, right traffic's approved, we want to do that.
Yeah. Did something just be...
2995, we'll
What?
take a
I thought I
left
heard
parallel
something
18, kind of swinging more out here to the...
What?
I thought I heard something beep.
We'll come
May
in
have been
with a
on
On
left
somebody
tower.
else's radio, I think.
Okay. Not gonna hit any more rain on the way up?
No, we shouldn't. I mean, I don't see any rain coming from that. That could eventually build into a thunderstorm. If you look over here, farther over this way, you'll see that's a thunderstorm out there. You see that one that's kind of red tinted, really tall?
Yeah.
That's a thunderstorm, but it's way off in the distance. We'll be to Houston Executive fueled up and back to Skydive before we ever run into that. So I want to climb up to at least 3,000 feet, lean out the engine a little bit. We're going to go right around a little bit of, well, yeah. We could do that or we could go a little more direct.
What?
Depends what altitude we fly at. I mean, it really doesn't matter. We could, you save a little bit by shaving a little corner off your trip, but at the same time, well, I think I know why I'm doing that, because look at this. There's a section that's 2,000 foot there. That's why I don't like to cut off that leg, because it cuts it too close. Well, we could actually go a lot more direct. There's no thunderstorm on our way today like there was last time. We'll fly about the same altitude we were doing yesterday. Yeah, see, that was that rain shower right here behind us. See it?
Yeah.
Alright, approaching 3,000, so I need to level off. We're not in controlled airspace yet, but we're going to be in a little bit. We'll set up for cruise between 28 and 2900. I'll lean out a little bit. Right off at 29, that's right on the money.
Aircraft 4 Romeo Lima, parallel taxi 18, southwest of 3.
Alright, clear land parallel 18, wind southwest at 3. 4 Romeo Lima, thank you, sir.
We'll listen to Sugarland because we're going to be transitioning directly over their airport. Slightly above their airspace, so we don't have to talk to them, but we'll listen and be aware of what's going on. Love you.
Love you too.
Let's see, we're indicating about 102, we're tracking about 105 across the ground, so not much wind right now. Makes for a nice smooth ride.
I'm hungry.
Well, I'll stop by Buc-ee's and get a kolache.
Saratoga 32557 Sugar Line, roger, hold short of runway 17, plane 95 release. Saratoga 577 Tower on departure, fly runway heading, climb, maintain 2000, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 17, runway heading, climb,
Imagine a new airplane goes about twice as fast. You're really scooting along here, you know?
But you can't use it, right?
No. I hope to eventually for us to be able to save up and invest in the other airplane. Buy in a partnership or something, you know?
Now, wasn't that guy going to buy into this one too?
He was, I don't know. Philip was talking to him about a couple of things, but I don't know. See what the altimeter setting is for Sugarland. They have an AWOS here at 123.62.
Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, clear below 12,000.
Jugger 577, contact Houston approach.
Celsius, dew point 25, altimeter 2995, remark. Density altitude
About the same.
1,500.
Want to fly for a minute? Do it.
Do what?
Well, I've got the rudder pedals. Why don't you just hold the yoke?
Do what?
No, try to do a couple of gentle banks. Just kind of gently bank us that way. Gently bank us back the other way. Do it happen when you push it in or pull it back? You're going down a little bit. You're okay. What we're trying to do is hold the heading of 290, so right here, just this side of the 30. So you want to go a little bit this way. I could actually control that with my feet if I wanted to right now, but I'll let you do it.
There?
Turn back, level out. Turned a little bit past it. Want that needle right on the 29, which is that bright, the bulb one. There you go. Your artificial horizon right here, you want to keep that kind of level.
I know.
So,
That part I know, that's it. If I keep it level here, it keeps going back that way.
well, I can do a little bit with my feet to help you out with that. Airplane kind of flies itself once it's trimmed real nice, doesn't it? Yeah, this is your altimeter right here, so right now...
Your iPad's in the way of that.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
I need to go down?
Well, you're going, no, you're good. Pull it back a little bit. There you go. You want to, alright, this one you can see. It lags though a little bit. It has a little bit of lag to it. This is your vertical speed indicator. And it'll tell you how many hundreds of feet a minute that you're climbing or rising. So you kind of want that on 0 when you're on cruise. But like I said, it lags, 15 seconds or so because it's measuring the change in this.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh, you're good.
I'm done.
For a little bit.
I'm done.
Good.
I'm done.
It's fun, isn't it?
I'm done. Fly the plane. Your arm. What are you doing?
You get it. Another good indicator when you...
No, fly the plane.
I am. When you're flying, like if you're to know if you're going up or you're going down or something's changing, is you listen to the engine. You hear it rev higher, then you're more than likely than not you're going down because it's speeding up. So, and you haven't changed the throttle setting or anything. If it starts to lag or bog or you feel like it's under more stress, then you're climbing.
Are you supposed to be on the pink line?
Showing somebody here 1,700 1,500 feet below us. Somebody flying real low. There he is. See him over there? That little white speck moving this way?
Oh, yeah.
$1,500 feet below, off our right wing, with a vector that'll come somewhere near us. They'll be watching out back off our right quarter, a little bit behind us. 1,500 feet below. About 5 miles.
I have no idea.
Coming from back behind us a little bit off to an angle. We'll probably intersect up here near this power plant where he's on probably fly underneath us. Just need to watch for him.
Are you sure that he's us?
No. It's each pilot's duty to ensure visual separation when you're flying VFR. This is an added tool. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know he was there.
Citation 180 Hotel Lima, Sugar Land on departure, fly runway heading, climb, maintain 2000. Runway 17, clear for takeoff.
The only reason I even know he's there is because I have Stratus and ADSB. No, it'll be right back off our quarter, about 1,500 feet below us. So if you're looking out that back window there, you might see him off at an angle about where that door post is. Alright, we're about to go under the 3,000 foot shelf, so I gotta be careful I don't bust any altitude. There. We're
Sugarland Tower, Cessna 7 Sierra Juliet, midfield left downwind for 17.
We're at
7 Sierra Juliet Tower, runway 17, clear for the option.
What's this road under
Clear
us?
for the option, 7 Sierra Juliet.
I don't know, but I can find out.
No, don't worry about it.
Real easy. Just turn it over to the street map.
Tiny.
Shows. Well, if I can get it to work. It's 288, I believe. Goes to Lake Jackson. That's 288, right?
S. Fly the plane, please.
Citation 0 Hotel Lima, contact Houston departure.
See ya, Hotel Lima.
What are you doing?
This is our turn point in our route.
Oh. Where's that other plane?
He's behind us.
Sugarland Tower, this is 70209 Charlie. I'm 7.5 miles to the southwest at 2,000 feet.
Okay.
Sugarland, we have...
You're making me uncomfortable.
Why?
70294 Charlie, Sugarland Tower, report right downwind midfield
Why?
for runway 17.
94 Charlie, report downwind midfield for 17.
Use both hands and fly the plane. You don't need an arm around me messing with stuff.
Sugarland Tower, Skyhawk 1629 Echo, reporting midfield.
Cessna 29 Echo Tower, runway 17, clear to land.
It's downtown Houston.
1629 Echo.
Houston Southwest Airport should be right off our right wing. There it is right there.
Sugarland Tower, this is
those tall TV antenna towers over here in Sugarland.
Turning downwind for
Really
17
tall.
right downwind.
We're over 2,000 feet.
794 Charlie Tower, roger, runway 17, clear to land.
94 Charlie, 17 clear to
You
land.
always have to be aware that they're over here if you're flying in this area. Actually have a pretty decent view of Houston. It's a little bit hazy, but not bad. I think in a cool, crisp day in the wintertime, you'll be able to see it a lot better.
Tower, Cessna 7 Sierra Juliet, midfield left downwind for 17.
Cessna 7 Sierra Juliet Tower, continue on the downwind, you're number 2, you're following company Seminole, 1.5 mile right base of final.
Okay, I'll extend, 7 Sierra Juliet.
Cessna 29 Echo Tower, turn left, taxiway Bravo, taxi to park, monitor ground point 4.
Left at Bravo, taxi to park, monitor ground point 4, 169 Echo.
We're indicating about 109 and we're doing about 112 across the ground, so about 3 mile an hour breeze, I guess, maybe.
Cessna 7 Sierra Juliet Tower, the traffic's off your left hand side now, 1,000 feet.
Traffic, 7 Sierra Juliet.
Cessna 7 Sierra Juliet Tower, base is approved, runway 17, clear for the option number 2.
Hey, smile.
Left base 17, clear for the option number 2. 7 Sierra Juliet.
Here. Picture. There's Sugarland Regional right there. You see it right in front of us? Right there.
I see a football field.
7094 Charlie Tower, turn left, taxiway Charlie 2, right turn Foxtrot, Charlie 1, taxi to park, monitor ground point 4.
There.
Yeah.
On parking, monitor ground.
We could climb higher, but there's no point because not worth burning the fuel to climb a little higher right now. Gonna put it at about 3,000. We're under a 4,000 foot shelf. Well, that's a nice neighborhood over here. Can you see this?
What?
See that?
Up.
This is a commercial jet about to come over the top of us up here high. You'll see him about 5,000 feet above us. See how he doesn't have an N number? An N number is like a U.S. civil aircraft identifier. That means that he's filed a flight plan and has flight following. That's why he's showing up on there, identified as a particular aircraft. On here, he's showing up as 1424. He's flight number 1424 of like an airline. base. Look high right there.
Oh, yeah.
When we get those wheel pants put on here, they're supposed to add like 5 to 7 miles an hour to the speed of the airplane. Cut down on the drag from the landing gear. And I would say when we get it repainted and it has a nice sleek paint job that's low drag and really slick and nice and waxed, I bet you that'd add another 5 miles an hour too. He's descending a good bit. There he is. Southwest Airlines. He just went over the top of us. He's going to be crossing back over behind your wing in a second. Well, I don't know. Going into hobby.
Visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds, 15,000, temperature 282.25, altimeter 2993, RNAV, GPS visual approach in use, arriving departing runway 17, notice airmen, runway 35, runway and identifier lights out of service, birds in vicinity of airport, use caution, advise on initial contact that you have information, Zulu. Sugarland Airport information, Zulu time 1353 Zulu. Service winds calm, visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds, 1.
Tower, Cessna 70, Juliet midfield, left downwind for 1 second.
You have information, Papa. Executive Tower information, Papa. Cessna 7045 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 272.25, altimeter 2995. Expect visual approach runway 18, all pilots read back hold short instructions. Flow control to Houston Intercontinental, Houston Hobby, airport advisories, bird activity on and in the vicinity of Houston Executive Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa. Executive Tower information, Papa. At 1345 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 272.25, altimeter 2995. Expect visual approach runway 18, all pilots read back hold short instructions. Flow control to Houston Intercontinental, Houston Hobby, airport advisories, bird activity on and in the vicinity of Houston Executive Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa. Executive Tower information, Papa. At 1345 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 272.25, altimeter 2995. Expect visual approach runway 18, all pilots read back hold short instructions. Flow control to Houston Intercontinental, Houston Hobby, airport advisories, bird activity on and in the vicinity of Houston Executive Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Papa. Executive Tower information, Papa. At 1345 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 272.25, altimeter 2995. Expect
We're at 15 miles. We'll call them here in just a second. And we're going to have to fly over this cloud because we can't go through it. Closer than what it looked like. It looked like it was farther off in the distance. Alright, KTM 126.97. ground is 132.07. Houston Executive Tower, Skyhawk 6169er Echo, 10 miles to the southeast with Papa. I have the airport in sight.
69 Echo, enter left downwind, 18, report a beam to the tower.
69er Echo will report left downwind for 18, will report a beam to tower. 69er Echo.
Tower 7 Echo, Tango for takeoff, 18.
7 Echo, Tango clear for takeoff, 18, wind 2003, right close traffic approved,
We'll
report
go
a
ahead
beam
and
tower.
start our descent here so we get below these clouds.
Clear for takeoff, 18.
There was a pool down there shaped like a piano.
Oh yeah? Mixture rich fuel selector is on both. We won't need carb heat yet until we get a little closer and start slowing it down. Trim for descent. Now we're cooking 130 miles an hour. How about that? Still can't imagine how nice it'd be to do 180 or 200.
Information call back now, current altimeter 29er and 9er 6, wind 190 at 3.
The airport yet?
Nope. Wait. Those little white buildings?
Yep, that's it. Airport runs north-south, like that, 1836. There's an airplane flying right there around the airport, 1,500 feet below us. The other side. Yeah, Houston Executive's a little strange because it's a towered airport, but it's uncontrolled, well, controlled, but it's not Class Delta airspace, it's just Class Echo, so normally you have to call the tower up to transition the airspace around the airport. This particular one you don't, but you have to get clearance to land.
What constitutes Class Alpha? Military?
No. Class Alpha is above 18,000 feet. That's and it's instrument rated only. That's for commercial traffic and military.
Okay.
I mean, you could do it privately. You just have to have. We could fly in it in the Super Viking. We'd need to be instrument rated, file an instrument flight plan and stuff. So. All right, airport elevation here. Our mixture is full rich. Airport elevation here is
2995.
166.
Oh.
What were you looking at?
I don't know, on the radio he was
Oh,
saying.
you're talking about the altimeter setting.
Yeah.
That's what helps you set this to for the barometric pressure so that your altitude reads correctly.
Oh.
So.
you doing?
Huh?
Don't you need to be coming around?
We're going to enter
way?
left. We have to land this way. It's the runway 18 is the one that's in use. The wind is out of the south. So we're entering downwind. So you enter 45 degrees to the downwind. It lets you look for other traffic as you're entering the pattern. Okay, and we're looking. I mean, he's going to, you know, tell us if there's other traffic that's entering the pattern, but also we're watching for guys like this.
I know, but you're already almost on top of it.
No, not to it yet. I'm about to it, and we're going to turn downwind here in just a second. And he said report a beam of the tower. So when I get parallel to the tower on my downwind leg, I'll report.
So we're going to go around and then land this way.
Yep.
Tower 77 Echo Tango is the beam for 18.
7 Echo Tango, clear to land runway 18, wind 200 at 5.
Clear to land 18, 77 Echo Tango.
Executive Tower, Skyhawk 6169 Echo, reporting a beam left downwind. I have other traffic in sight.
69 Echo, number 2, runway 18, wind 200 at 5, clear to land.
69 Echo, clear to land, number 2.
Where's the other one?
Right over here. He's making right traffic, so we're going to follow him. We'll do an extended left downwind here.
Oh, I see. Why isn't he turning yet?
He is. He's on his base leg right now. We're going to go out a little bit wider here just to give him a little bit. See traffic. 9 o'clock, 2 nautical miles, 100 feet below. Give me a traffic warning.
Because that's close.
Yep.
Yeah.
Traffic, 9 o'clock, 2 nautical miles, 500 feet below. There he is, you see him?
Yeah.
Making his turn for final. Alright, he's far enough in. We'll go ahead and make our base leg. Alright, carburetor heat on, 10 degrees of flaps pulled. Watching him, he's already crossing the runway threshold, so he'll have plenty of time to get out of the way.
What's that racetrack?
I don't know, it looks kind of like a golf cart, I mean a go-kart track.
Yeah.
Never noticed it before, honestly.
7 Echo Tango will be a taxi back to the active.
7 Echo Tango, runway 18, taxi Alpha.
The Alpha, the active, 7 Echo Tango.
Why are they having somebody take off if you're landing?
They're not. He's taxiing, clear to taxi, taxiway Alpha to the ramp.
Call him again or no?
Nope. He gave me clearance to land.
That.
I just need to slow it down a little more. I don't want to pull 20 yet. Alright, crossing 8, pull 20. Letting her settle and slow down a little bit so I can get down on glide slope. See, I'm high. You see the 4 white lights?
Executive Tower, 4114 is a helicopter at the FBO, like to hover taxi for a south takeoff with a northwest departure. We have Quebec.
There we go, we're in glide slope. We'll add a little bit of power, we'll watch our speed.
Are they changing the color of the lights, or is it
Nope.
based on how you...
They're set up on a certain angle,
to the northwest.
and they projected a certain angle.
Sure, we'll take that.
Now that you're back in the white,
take off to the northwest.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, make a present position, take off. Departure will be at runway. Remain west of center line for now and expect to cross once you pass the approach end of runway 18. Current winds 220 at 5.
Present position, we'll stay west of the active for flight 114.
Not perfect, but I'll take it. Window open.
And 114, you can cross the center line now.
315, Roger. Initial heading's about a 300, so we'll just take a left turn here.
Roger that.
Are they going to tell you where to go?
Airport 4 miles to the northwest, sir.
No?
He will. I'm turning on taxiway Charlie right here. He's going to tell me that, though.
Houston Executive Tower, good morning. Pop on 199 Alpha Romeo.
9 Alpha Romeo, good morning, executive.
Just with that, actually southeast, 172 is 500 feet on pipeline patrol. I'd like to come up to the refinery just northeast of your field, and then depart to southwest if possible.
9 Alpha Romeo, transition approved, altimeter 2997, you headed to the refinery and then heading back southbound.
We'll be heading to the refinery and then southwest, about 210 heading.
9 Alpha Romeo, report refinery.
We'll report the refinery, 9 Alpha Romeo.
Tower 787, Echo Tango, ready for departure. 7 Echo Tango, clear for takeoff, 18, wind 2404.
Executive Tower, Skyhawk 6169 or Echo, clear of the active at Charlie Alpha, ready for taxi up to the ramp.
69 Echo, remain this frequency into the ramp.
69 Echo, remain this frequency.
7 Echo Tango, did you copy? Clear for takeoff, right close approved, report to be in the tower. 787, Echo Tango, clear for takeoff.
What was that?
Report light beam.
Oh, that window. We're going to go over here to the self-service ramp. Gas is $1 a gallon cheaper over there.
How much do you...
Honestly, probably 8 gallons, so it's $8. If that, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how much it takes. Radio's off, transponder off, intercom off.
At 1446 Zulu, wind 200 at 3, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 29, dew point 25, altimeter 29996. Exec visual approach runway 18, all pilots read back, hold short instructions. Flow control and 2.
One pump, because we just shut. Alright, oil pressure's in the green, that's what I want to see for taxi. Radio's on. Transponder, go ahead and turn it on.
Welcome 2510, flight runway heading maintain 2000, clear for takeoff, runway 18, wind 240 at 4.
What are you doing?
Turning tight.
About many times.
Use the brake to turn tight.
Tower, go ahead.
Do you want to turn really tight?
Yes, sir. We're about.
Your nose will only turn at like 8 or 10 degrees, and then unless you use your nose wheel or your braking to make it rotate all the way to 30 degrees. Tight turn. What?
And 6 Lima Tango, remain on the east side for now. Report when you're abeam the tower. Turn altimeter is 9 or 7.
Well, when they east of the airspace and the tower, and we're.
Houston Executive Ground, Skyhawk 6169 Echo at self-serve fuel, ready for taxi.
Skyhawk 69 Echo, runway 18, taxi via Charlie Bravo Alpha.
Taxi via Charlie Bravo Alpha for 18600 Echo. Charlie Bravo Alpha, okay.
Why? Does that make you take all of them?
Yeah, he's probably got somebody else coming in on approach, and basically puts me on that standby ramp if I need to get out of somebody else's way.
.com 2510, contact departure, have a safe flight.
How long is the flight from here to Phillips?
Like 7 minutes. Very, very quick.
Those clouds okay?
Oh yeah. Alright, our airport elevation is set correctly. It matches up with the barometric pressure given by the weather readout. Altimeter. Our turn indicator here will set with the compass, 090 right now. And we already checked both brakes. That is our taxi. Next thing we'll need is the before takeoff.
06 Lima Tango, safe position, and will you be needing to cross the extended center line for runway 18 or 36 when you head to the north? 6 Lima Tango was just trying to figure out if you need to cross the center line, the extended center line for runway 18 when you're heading to the north.
Better.
I was just looking around.
Roger that, continue, and just let me know when you're abeam the tower. Hobby, airport advisories, bird activity on and in the vicinity of Houston Executive Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information Quebec. Executive Tower information Quebec at 1446 Zulu, wind 200 at 3, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 29, dew point 25, altimeter 29 or 9 or 6.
Sky clear.
It was at the time of the information. Yeah, it's kind of not really, well, maybe they're talking about that little spot right there.
What is it that he says sometimes at the end?
Like what?
Sounds like Quebec.
Information Quebec? That's the information of the hour. As they changed it, there's different information. It's like when I called him up a minute ago, it was information Papa. Okay.
Yeah.
So when I called him up, I said, 10 miles to the southeast with Papa. That means I've already got the weather information. You don't need to reread it all to me.
Okay.
So you're supposed to check that and let them know that you have it when you first call them up.
Okay.
I also should have said that a minute ago when I said ready for taxi. I should have said with Quebec, but I didn't. So, all right though.
Cirrus 6 Lima Tango, you can cross the approach in center line of runway 18. I don't have you in sight now. Let me know when you're just west of the center line, please.
That plane doesn't seem to be answering him.
Yeah, I know.
Why is that?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because I'm on the ground frequency still. I'm monitoring the other one though. I should be hearing him. All right. All right, we're gonna do our run up. Flight controls are free and correct, no binding. Mixture.
Full rich for takeoff.
That's right. Learning. Throttle 1600 RPM.
Six Lima Tango, I can see you now. Your frequency change is approved. Have a good day, sir.
Carb heat, suction, amps, oil pressure, oil temperature, and fuel gauges all look good. Check everything off the list. Heading indicator is set. Altimeter is set. Radios are on and ready. Transponder to altitude. Flaps, don't need them. Trim. Are set for takeoff. Lights, yes. There. All right. We're ready to go. Taxi out here to the hold short line before we call him up. Houston Executive Tower, Skyhawk 6169er Echo, holding short of 18 on Alpha, ready for takeoff.
69 Echo, runway 18, clear for takeoff, direction of flight.
This is 600 Echo, clear for takeoff, runway 18, direction of flight's going to be to the north.
You want to left or right turn out?
Right, preferable.
Right turn out approved.
600 Echo, right turn out approved, runway 18. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Rotate.
Executive Archer 4186 November, and we're 7 miles to the west with information in South Lane.
Is this the Beltway?
That's I-10, I believe. Yeah, that's I-10.
Houston Executive Tower, Archer 4186 November.
You're all the way down in Brookshire right now. The Beltway is farther in.
86 November, Tower.
Roger, we are now to the west, inbound for landing with information.
86 November, report 2 mile right base, runway 18.
2 mile right base, roger.
Oh, it's not loud. It says 8 minutes, but we aren't really up to speed yet either. We're flying really slow right now. So, we get trimmed out for cruise here, and it'll be a lot faster. At least get up to 1,000 feet.
Is Philip home today?
I think he's at work. There he is. There's traffic 400 feet higher right out here. He's on approach. Coming in on a modified right base for exact. Traffic 8 o'clock, 2 nautical miles, 200 feet above.
Tower 4186 November, we're 2 miles left base, correction, right base.
86 November, runway 18. Wind 2705, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, 86 November.
It'll be a lot quicker putting up this time. We don't have all the helicopters to look at and stuff, so we'll put up and get on the road. Get home and take Bentley to her dance class.
Hey, Charlie Echo Tower.
This thunderstorms? What is this?
Just some clouds, just some cumulus clouds. It'll probably start raining over here in a little bit. Haven't fully developed yet.
Isn't it a lightning hazard to fly that close to them?
There's no active lightning right now. And we're not going to be staying here very long.
Look at the cows in the pond.
Where? Oh, I see them down there trying to get cool. Yep. We're indicating 100, but we're doing 110 across the ground, so that's good. Yeah, I just wanted to get back before these thunderstorms built up and stuff. I was worried about us getting back later if we waited later today. We'll be on the ground in about 3 minutes.
Why is it so bumpy all of a sudden?
When you have clouds and building cumulus stuff and building rain clouds and stuff, it's just like that. Plus, when you have areas that you know, where you got cooler air, when you're going into warmer air and cooler air, depending on where the clouds are, and you got patches of where the sun is still, that keeps stuff a little warmer, it's just, there's some turbulence. There's also a front coming, you know, so. That's my best answer for you anyway. See the airfield yet? That open patch of grass. That big brown field in front of us, there's kind of three of them. One of them is more brown than the other. Yeah. Light brown. Look beyond that, there's a green patch that opens up kind of that way. That's the runway. Skydive Houston traffic, Skyhawk 6169er Echo, 4 miles to the south, inbound for 17, Skydive. It wasn't bad. Galveston to Executive burned 8 gallons of gas.
It was smooth.
Actually 7, wasn't it? 7.1.
Yeah.
And what was it, 8.3 from Conroe to Galveston? Means I did good leaning it out and setting the mixture good. Holding a good cruise altitude so we didn't burn extra fuel.
Galveston traffic, Seminole 685 Alpha Tango is 10 miles to the southeast. We'll be inbound to enter a left downwind for 17.
Somebody 500 feet above us, there he is, coming this way, but I don't know that he's coming here. It is an uncontrolled field, so it's, for safety, it's good to always call out what you're doing, but you always have to watch for other traffic because they're not required to call anybody. So. Skydive Houston traffic, Skyhawk 6169er Echo, left downwind for 17 right, Skydive. Traffic 9 o'clock, 500 feet above, 2 nautical miles. I love those traffic alerts. They're really nice to have for added safety. See him, it looks like he's going to transition airspace directly above us. Still 500 feet above us. Eagle, bald eagle. No, it didn't. Had a white head on it, whatever it was. Are they mowing right now?
Kind of looks like it. Are you still going to be able to land?
Yeah, let's circle the field one time real quick. Let him know that I'm here. If he's wearing ear protection, he may not have seen me. Skydive Houston traffic, Skyhawk 6169er Echo overflying the field.
I saw a black truck at Phillips driveway, is that him?
Huh?
I saw a black truck at Phillips.
Yeah, he has a car he takes to work though.
Okay. I'm just not in the mood to visit. I'm hungry.
I understand. We'll get going. I'm hungry too. We hadn't had breakfast.
Aren't you impressed? I saw the house and your truck and knew which one it was.
I guess we'll just land on 17 left because I don't think he's gonna move off there.
Have you ever landed on that one?
Yeah, it's just bumpier.
Is it somebody that lives in the neighborhood that mows or somebody that they hired?
I'm sure. Carburetor heat, flaps. Just a lot bumpier, it's a little harder on the airplane.
Yeah.
How soft is that? That look real soft right there? Looks like some, that's just grass, isn't it? I thought that was mud at first. We'll taxi all the way to the end. Alright, clean up the airplane. Flaps retracted. Carburetor heat is off. Lean for taxi. See the new runway lights they put in?
By the white tires?
Yep. And all down the runway.
Yeah. Colored ones like when we were landing at deck, or is it actually like just for light?
No, they've got colored. There, see the green there marks the threshold, and then there's white lines down the side. And there should be red at the end. So. Yeah, those clouds were just going to keep building, and it might have gotten nasty later. Kind of glad we flew back this morning, earlier.
That's 77685 Alpha Tango is over the field now. We're currently in the left.
Going crazy.
Yeah, I know it. Alright, radio's off, transponder off,